Have you ever wondered if you can sell your business yourself? Well, the answer is yes, of course you can. It's your business. You can work with a lawyer, you can work with an accountant, you can find a buyer yourself, and you can sell your business yourself. But I was just looking around the internet, I was on Reddit to see how that goes for people, just to see, what types of comments, if there are any questions online. And I came across a thread, and it's somebody that I wanted to share it with you, because I thought it would be interesting. So the title in Selling in Business is Horrible. So this person is in the process of selling their business, and he says it's the worst. He gets calls from all types of crazy, and he calls them crazies, all types of crazy, wanting to expand their business, hounding me 3 times a day while I'm still waiting on documents from the lawyer. And he goes on to be a little bit more descriptive. From step one, this has been horrible. Nobody knows how to value a business, and when they do, they want half of it in any pending sale. Maybe he means seller finance or something like that. So he goes on to say, "You've had a terrible day today. He needs to be repairing equipment. He needs the washing equipment, get ready to start. But instead, I'm sitting by the computer all something day, fielding calls from, not a nice word, who don't use lawyers." He says it. He's not happy. He's ranting and raving. So then I looked to see, okay, well, how many comments? And there were actually 241 comments responding to this poor chat. And let's see what they say. So the first one says, "Please, for the sake of your sanity, find a broker. Don't worry about the lawyer too much. Find a broker. They have a set of documents, teasers, NDAs, everything in place, and they will get your business listed. Do a first round with potential buyers to weed out the crazies." I guess crazies is the theme for this Reddit thread. And even set up the escrow ringer ready to sell. Find a broker. Just Google potential good listings that's out there. Okay. Yeah, somebody else says, "We used a broker to sell my last business. It was well worth the money. Be sure it was done right, and we didn't have to chase down buyers and paperwork." Hey, keeps going. Good to know. Somebody starts talking about M&A advisory firms, that they can use an M&A advisory firm as well. They do. M&A advisory firms are slightly different. They're going to be dealing with larger businesses with higher cash flow amounts. So if you're a small business with under 500,000 in profit, with your owner add backs, and an owner add back, we won't go down the rabbit hole on that, but owner add backs are just adding back all of your owner benefits, things that you run through the business, adding them back to your bottom line, to your profit. So that would increase your profitability, your cash flow. So you'd want to be at 500,000 to meet the needs of the private equity firms. So that's just what that's about. So this person used a private equity firm. Okay. Keep going. Somebody else says that buying one by yourself is just as bad. No numbers, fake info, constant lies, terrible communication, unrealistic pricing. My suggestion would, okay. This person says their suggestion would be to shop your business to competitors before shopping to the general public. That's probably a really good idea. If you have friendly competitors, people that you can speak with, you probably worked with them for years. That's pretty good advice. And you could have them sign an NDA as well. You would have them sign an NDA, but just so you know. And let's keep going. I love people, but didn't love the process. Somebody else said, and then this one says, "I had a friend who was trying to sell her medical practice, and the buyer ended up just stealing her receptionist and address book and then flaking on the sale." Yes, very important. So if you're looking at, that's a good point. If you're looking at having discussions with friendly competitors, you'll want a non-disclosure plus a non-compete signed, because they could do that. Good point. Okay, let's see if we have anything else that's positive. Okay, my parents went through buying one. The seller bought my dad along for 2 weeks to show them how going, and the money they bring in, everything transferred over, and the business goes dead cold. That is to be honored about it. advisory firm. Okay, and this is the thing. Somebody placed be helpful. Advisory firms and brokers like me, this person, exist to help people prepare businesses for sale. Often the owner needs to have ducks in a row long before it should be listed publicly. And yes, even the best buyers are often back channel and network referrals. I keep a list of PE buyers. A prepared and well-advised seller plus a savvy and carefully vetted buyer makes the transaction go like butter. Fit matters. That's a really good point. So if you're going to sell the business yourself, which you can, you're going to be, like this gentleman was saying, going to be running your business and you're going to be sifting through buyers as well. So maybe if you have a business partner, that would work better. One of you could handle operations and the other one could work on the sale of the business. But it does seem the consensus is out, at least of this post, that hiring a professional to help you is probably the best way to go. I hope this is helpful.